Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel Astro Debanwita, and today I am going to make another video in Vedic astrology, and I am going to tell you all the details about Mercury in the 10th house as per Vedic astrology in your horoscope. So before starting with this video, I would like to tell you all that if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then kindly subscribe my channel by clicking the red bell icon below. So what is Mercury in Vedic astrology? I am going to give you firstly a short reminder regarding it, and then I will start with all the effects of Mercury in the 10th house as per Vedic astrology. So in Vedic astrology, Mercury is the planet of our intelligence, our communicative ability, our logic, and also the mathematical calculations in our life and how do we do it in general. So whenever Mercury sits in the 10th house, I will tell you all the effects. The 10th house, which is commonly known as Karma Bhava in Vedic astrology, which is also the house of profession and career as per Vedic astrology. Secondly, it is associated with your career achievements, job, occupation, respect, and your social status as well. The 10th house is also the Earth house in Vedic astrology, as it is related to wealth and economic status of a native. The natural ruler of 10th house as per the Rashi Chakra in Vedic astrology is Capricorn, whose ruler is Lord is Saturn. So whenever Mercury gets placed in the 10th house, there are certain positive traits as per Vedic astrology, which I will tell you now. So what are those positive traits? The first positive traits which is seen with natives whose Mercury gets placed in the 10th house is that they may have multiple sources of income, and they may also explore various types of profession and business. Secondly, they will have many feathers in the cap. Thirdly, their communication may create good impression to others as well, and they are also good negotiator and successful business person. Now, what are the negative traits with Mercury in the 10th house? So, the first and most common negative trait whenever Mercury gets placed in the 10th house is that you may have trouble in working in groups unless you are leading a team. Secondly, you may want to control others and also impose your point of view on others as well. Thirdly, you may be a spendthrift and a selfish type of person in some cases when negative Mercury gets placed in the 10th house. And you may also be rude and harsh to everyone with unhealthy relationship as well. So, general effects of 10th house Mercury in your career are: you may be quite talkative, knowledgeable, and dedicated towards your career goal. You may be good at calculation and may have a taste and success in finance and accounts as well. Thirdly, you may have a good voice and speech with Mercury in the 10th house, which will uh, which will also help you to be in political field or in the journalism profession field as well. And you will also have a stable growth of career with the placement of Mercury in 10th house. The career options which may happen when Mercury is placed strongly in the 10th house are: firstly, you can be a typewriter, you can be a journalist, you can be a politician, you can be a novelist, you can be a writer, you can be a columnist, a mathematician, a business person, a manager, a engineer, an entrepreneur, or a public speaker. Now, what happens when retrograde Mercury is placed in the 10th house of your horoscope? Whenever this retrograde Mercury gets placed in the 10th house of your horoscope, you may have a harsh communication and may be unpredictable in nature as well. Secondly, you may have lack of commitment issues related to your profession. Thirdly, there may be less stability in your work and you may not be that much determined in your work also as well with the placement of retrograde Mercury in the 10th house. And whenever you have a combust Mercury in the 10th house, which means that Mercury is quite closer in degree to Sun, and the energy of Mercury in that case generally gets burnt away with the heated effects of Sun as well in that case. So in that case, you may have a lot of losses in business, since Mercury is the planet of business, and you may also have some kind of humiliation in your workplace also. Secondly, you may be facing financial troubles at a point of life as well, and also obstacles. Thirdly, you may have fake intellectual knowledge and skills at times. In case you have negative Mercury in the 10th house of your horoscope, there are a few remedies by performing which you could mitigate such effect to a lot of extent. So what are those remedies? The first remedy which you can perform, that you could worship Lord Vishnu and Lord Ganesha on Wednesday. Secondly, you could chant Ganesh Chalisa and Vishnu Sahasranamam on Wednesdays. Thirdly, you could keep a good oral hygiene and clean your teeth twice a day. This is a very effective remedy of Mercury. Fourthly, you could donate green clothes on Wednesdays to the poor and the needy people as well. So, I came to an end with the video of Mercury's effects in the 10th house as per Vedic astrology. I will again come with a new video very soon in a new topic in Vedic astrology. Till that time, thank you. Namaste.